Hey guys, welcome back at Rock Paper Minecraft. I hope you're all doing fine. For the people that are new, make sure to subscribe, also comment if you want to help me out in this series, because I will not only read them all, but I will also pick the best comments and show them in the screen at each start of an episode. I did not have any comments in my first video of this channel, but did get a few subscribers, which is always very nice. I really appreciate that. So the last time, it was my very first time after 10 years. Meanwhile, between this episode and the last episode, I have been learning a few things off in this game. First of all, what I'm going to need to do really much is try to get a lot of coal, because I'm going to need to light up the game, especially at nighttime, and I'm going to need to take care of food. And one way to take care of food, I don't know why I do the ground here by the way, but it's probably a reason for that. And it's food. If I get a farm with tweed seeds, I can get tweed, and with the tweed I can lure creatures like cows. And if I trap these cows and feed them these tweeds, they will multiply. And the more you got means that you can kill a couple in the end. Now of course cows are not only very good for food, they're also very good for leather and I believe milk. And you know, you also have sheep, you got chickens, you got pigs. I don't know how to lure them. I do remember from the last episode that chickens really like tweed seeds. I'm hoping that I'm pronouncing it the right way. If not, then excuse me. Don't get cringy. I don't want to remove the campfire. It is fine as it is. I like it down here. And what I really would like to do in the end is make kind of a castle-ish place. I don't want to get everything underneath the ground. I just want to have partly ground, partly a castle idea. The reason why it's a castle is because I want to have a big wall around my base. I want to light it up a lot, because lighting it up apparently is the key to be safe. Of course, if I'm wrong with something, then let me know down below in the comment section. I need to check out if it's day or night time. That is also the thing with having a nice wall around your home place. And by the way, I don't know if I'm doing it right with shoveling. Yeah, it is almost a nice time. I'm just placing this here so I can get a little view of what's going on. So if I'm not wrong, I should be able even to make a partly underground base just for now, because it would be very safe, right? No mobs will attack down here. I'm going to need to find coal to just light this up, because I believe they could spawn in here if it's too dark, right? That is one thing, and just need to keep in mind. Just want to make it a tiny bit bigger. And at certain point I want to move up the campfire. I think what would be nice is to make it 4 of this, entrance, and get it 4 off till here. I think that would be the best thing to do. And of course, in the beginning, this base will be like very cramped. I don't know yet if I just want to stay here though. I mean, oh, that's very nice sand. I mean, I do have a nice piece at the ocean, right? Because traveling with boat is also a part of this game, and an ocean, I think, is also neat for certain items and stuff. Just have to see. And what I can also do is, at some point, dig out the ground here. And then I have partly a home underground and partly above ground. Okay, so I think this is a nice size. What I also want to do at some point is dig out one more wall and then just, place these cobblestones around. Make a nice cobblestone wall. I think that would be a good idea for a basic foundation. So in this case, I hope it is safe. There are some dudes here and there. It would be very handy to actually not have a tree like this straight near my exit. Isn't that Enderman? Slenderman? Enderman? That is the name, right? Like this down here, I mean, it's so high up, right? Like all these dudes down there. I mean, I could dig it out like a little stairways type over there. But wouldn't that be too much? Right? Or is that the whole point of Minecraft? Now let me just see here. Couldn't I just... Oh! Okay, I'm so scared that I'm falling. I need to keep in mind it is shift. So how am I going to do this? I mean, I should be able to get underneath, right? How? Oh boy, maybe I need to, I have an idea. The best thing to do, I guess, is to first make a little bit of a bridge going on, and then just build a stairways that goes, you know, down the wall, I would say. Yeah, that will be perfect. Where is it at? It's close by, okay. What I need to do here is get rid of this guy and then place one lower, right? Alright, there we go. Finally start digging. I hope my pickaxe at least will be able to get a bit. Oh, and that was that. I don't have any extra. Oh boy. Okay, well at least I can dig out a certain amount of charcoal here until I find my own thingy, right? I think also it's more handy that I would close it up like this so I can see if something is here, but it cannot shoot at me. Alright, so what I'm also going to need to do is at some point I'm going to need to have chests, right? How do we craft stuff, right? Why you ask me? Well, oh, there we go. Alright, we can make bows, rabbit stews, and a chest. I'm going to need to have blocks for a chest. So, one thing I noticed at one YouTuber, I watched a few little clips and this guy was just pressing this and spamming it around for some reason. I cannot do that. I don't know what is the hotkey for this. Let's make 2 chests. I know you can actually combine them. There's one thing I do remember. But I don't want to combine them just... Oh, there you go. Just yet. So over there will be my campfire, nice and high in the sky. Then this little chest needs to be a little bit close up to the chest, this guy down here. If I don't want these guys to be connected, I need to place them there. You know what, it doesn't matter actually for now. I'm messing around way too much. I need to get some stuff in here. What can I do with a cactus? I need to check that out. Cactus. Car. No, not a car. Cactus. Cac with a C, right? Why an XC? What can I do with that? I got no idea what I can do with a cactus. Maybe I need a little more of these? Time will tell. It's getting dark again, so I think the best thing to do is actually put the cactus right down here for now. And I am going to need to fix some coal, right? With sticks. Let's put these bones here, whatever. Let's see, can I... This is how you do it, right? Maybe like this. Or... Okay, let's just get 12 for now. Okay, let's do one more. I got 2 charcoal left, so that's good. If anyone can tell me certain hotkeys, like how you can just empty everything at once, I'll guess you just have to exit. But if you can just spread them out, let me know down below in the comment section. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to dig out a large piece here. I just found some flint. And when I found some flint, it showed me that I can make some kind of a lightner, which I'll guess it's a very good idea to have. And I have also seen this down here. I'll guess this is iron. Let's see. It is iron. So that means that I can start making a bucket somehow and get some wood inside here and try to make a indoors farm, because I don't want to get messed with all these mobs outside. I want to do some jobs when it's nighttime, right? So I guess that would be a very good idea. And so here what I can do now is just choose a level and start digging out for a farm. I do want to get a little bit of an underground base for this beginning, and later on we can start building above the ground. And yes, I'm going to need to have something like a stairways, right? Can I make a stairways? Isn't it just very simple by just grabbing this stuff here and... Oh, I don't like that when that happens. Okay, sorta, kind of. No, I need to use other mouse button when I pick it up. Okay, that is how it works. Okay, let me just drop this one in here and I can make a few stairways. Now I do want to be careful, because if I, you know, start digging down, and if I would place like so, I'll guess, then if I would place another one on here, then I cannot get onto it. So I want to be careful with what I'm doing down here and actually leave out some of it, because I also remember seeing that there would be minecarts. So I guess Having some mine carts going up or down would be a very nice thing. Let me just keep a stash at one side of the mine so I could just cross if need. I think that would be a good idea, and have some mine carts going to different levels and stuff. Would be nice. Now let me see. When I found this iron, what is that? Flinching table? Flint. Ah. Furniture. Hey, I could use that one to use it with iron ore, so I can make a bucket, right? That's what I'm going to need. What is that? Ah, there is so much stuff in this game. How about right down there? So when I come up, I could just drop it, have a nice chest down here to, you know, do this and do that, and then I believe I'm going to need some coal. So I'm at least glad that I'm saved up some coal. Let me just add in one coal. Ah, yeah. Okay, very good. How much would I need for a bucket? I mean, I can imagine a bucket has a bucket shape, right? So I think 3 more. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig out crazy in here and just trying to make a some nice room for crops and make a nice room for animals. The only thing that I will have to do is, you know, find a way to lure a cow in here and, you know, get this cow down there, and at some point, of course. Let's first see if I can fix a bucket. So I would say a bucket could be this. No, apparently... No, you're not going to tell me it's bigger than that. Oh, okay, I'm lucky here. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to stick with my plan, dig out some stuff. There's a guy up here. Anyhow, it is the next day for me. Yesterday I had to leave and I came home late, and then I wanted to do a little bit more digging out, and as you can see down here, I've been digging out 2 big rooms down here, and I already placed a little bit of water. I placed one of these things. Actually, I placed these things first, dig out the one below, and then place a torch on top. I tried to figure out like how this stuff all works. Apparently you just need a hole. Do it the other way around, and then you can just place these things down here, which is very nice. I've also dug out a little area here. I can place 2 chests, one for the tweed and one for the tweed seeds. And down here I got a place where I can hold some cows, at least cows first. I wanted to make a pathway down here, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. But if I'm not wrong, other mouse button? No, it doesn't work like that. Maybe it only works when there's grass onto it. You can make the ground look a little bit different. And besides that, I've been digging out down below. And I was hearing voices and noises coming closer and closer. And yeah, there is apparently something down here. So what I need to do, I think, is this. So apparently there is a tunnel down here. I need to figure out a way to, you know, keep the tunnel kind of safe and or dig it out. I think I'm going to need to place some torches out here, right? Yeah, that's very dangerous. Okay, let's just not getting bothered with that. Well, okay, I just figured out something. So apparently if you press other mouse button, you could choose which one depending on the blocks you have. But also, if you keep clicking on it, it will automatically fill it up, so that's very handy. Oh, that scared me off. Oh boy, that is what I mean, and I don't know how I can check out the icon, what it's actually saying above on the top. Maybe one of you can comment down below what it means. Alright, it seems like we have some tweed that might be ready for harvest. Oh yes indeed, new recipe unlocked, bread. But what the first thing I would like to do is actually try to lure a cow in here. You coming with me? Ah. And there you go. Can I just hang on? Come on. I think pigs need something else to eat. I'm not quite sure what. Got a few piggies here and there around. Come on. Let's close it off so they cannot go anywhere. Come on. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 cows, and I believe if I do this... Look! Oh, we have a little baby cow. Oh, yes. That's very nice, ain't it? So all I'm going to need to do now, and this is a little bit of a off-camera type of work, is trying to get a lot of these tweets going. That's such a cutie patty. So in this case, I think this episode went very well. I got what I want. I got an indoors farm and I got indoors cows. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to be a part of this series, then comment down below. It would really help me out. And thanks for watching.